All right, hello, and welcome back to Blockhouse Yoga. Tracy and I have decided to join forces and do a couple of videos for today. I'm going to do some kids yoga poses. We understand and can certainly appreciate that we've all been in various forms of lockdown over the last few weeks, 5 weeks now, and thought it might be kind of fun to present a few poses that you can do kids, because I'm certain they probably need yoga just as much as the rest of us. And it's fun, it's playful, it's easy. I'm going to lead both Tracy and I in maybe 5-minute video. It's going to be about 5 poses in total that have some animal imagery and some sounds that we can make that would be really fun to do with your kids. So if you're watching this video and you've got a kid or even a big kid, doesn't matter, bring them on over and get them on the mat. We're going to get started. So let's begin first with coming into a table pose, which are hands in front and just lean forward. And I'd like for us to come down with the hands directly beneath the shoulders. And we're going to begin with the knees directly beneath our hips and a nice flat spine. And actually, I'll just turn sideways and Tracy will be in front, just so you can see what my spine's doing. So from this table pose, we're going to go into what we call a cow pose. And it's pretty easy. All you need to do is just relax the belly and just let yourself drop it down, slope through the spine. And you're going to pull your tailbone up, pull your heart up, look up. And for the kids in the room, it's really fun to do this pose with making some cow sounds. So if you feel like doing a moo, feels really good. And then from the cow, naturally you want to do a little counter pose to work through the back. So we're going to tuck that tailbone in, bring the chin in, press your spine up, drop the head, and be a cat, almost a scared cat. Oh, good, nice hissing, lovely. And then we'll do a couple more. Let's just scoot back down with that belly. We'll just lift the heart, lift that tailbone. Beautiful. And then take it around, curve through the back. Sink your head, tuck that tailbone in. Really nice place to start your practice with. And also just feels really good waking up that spine. And then while we're here, coming back from that cow pose, moving back to a nice flat spine, we're going to now just slide those legs back a little and let's lower down gently onto our belly. Very good. We're going to bring our hands just to the top of the mat. Slide your elbows in a bit so they line up with the shoulders. And we'll start off with a nice Sphinx pose with our heart lifted and our face relaxed. You're welcome to close your eyes if that feels good. We're going to press our belly deep into the floor, lift that heart, feel it open. And from here, we're going to mindfully bring those feet and legs together and just be the Sphinx. Good. And from the Sphinx, you're also welcome to move all the way up to a nice Cobra Pose. So lift that arm, those arms, the elbows elevate. Watch through the shoulders, let them sink down from the ears and soften. Feel your heart open wide. If you want to be a cobra, feel free to make a hissing sound or whatever feels good for you. Very good. And bringing the feet together, coming into a beautiful cobra. Be a snake. Good. And then exhale, take it down, nice and gentle. And we're lowering back into the floor. Good. We're going to slide those hands beneath our shoulders. And let's just rise up, lifting once again. Very good. And just softly bump the hips side to side for a moment. And then we're going to go back down onto the floor after we've just shaken out a little bit with that low back, a little bump of the hips. And then come back down and let's move into a nice lizard pose. So keeping those elbows and those forearms grounded like you were in the Sphinx pose. And with our right knee first, let's just slide that right knee up along the side of your mat. Good. Hands will ground. Excellent. And then we're going to do a little lizard hiss. And this is where you bring in the tongue a little bit.
Yeah, stick your tongue out and just be a lizard. So we're just turning over
towards that right side. And
stick your tongue out, be a lizard.
Have some fun with it. And
yeah.
then we'll do the opposite side. Turn the head a little, let the tongue, just flicking it in and out like you're catching a bug. Good, and then take it back down. Beautiful. And at any point, you can take a little rest and just wing those little legs back and forth. Do a little sway of your legs and a little roll of your belly, nice and loose through your low back. Very nice. And then softly drop those legs. Press your hands beneath your shoulders. And let's lift up with our heart and come back into a nice seated posture. So we're going to bring our legs forward, plant those feet in front with the knees bent, and then slow and gentle with our nice exhalation, just let those knees drop down to the side and connect your feet. You can bring your hands, just hang onto your feet, and from here we can move into a little butterfly. So butterfly's wings flutter, so let's just begin to lift our knees up and down. You can go fast or slow, just pretending you're a butterfly. And if you'd like to bring your hand to the back of your head and move your elbows and your knees, this also feels really good.
That makes me think of a moth then.
Oh,
maybe that's moth.
Moth, butterfly, moth. There you go. That somehow works. All right, excellent. So that's our few little postures to just get your body rolling, something fun and playful.
Lion's breath? Did you?
Oh yeah, let's do the lion's breath from this butterfly. Now you can keep in the butterfly with this. You can sit cross-legged the way Tracy's sitting. And that one, the lion's breath is just letting a big exhalation out and a roar of breath. And with it, that tongue will come out. So be as silly as you want. Just stretch and open the face and all your facial muscles and let that tongue really flick out. So we'll do it together with a big breath in and then a roar out, like nice and loud. Big breath in, ready?
Okay.
Felt really good through the neck as well. Let's just do one
Don't
more.
forget to bug your eyes out. Don't be
Yeah,
afraid.
well, let's do this with bugging the eye all the time. One more time. Big breath in. Nice and silly. It makes you laugh. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed that. We really do hope to see you back in the studio soon. Check out our online classes at blockhouseyoga.com. We miss you all. But until we meet again, have some fun with some of those courses and have a beautiful day. Thank you. Namaste.